Good morning. Today I come to you from the Fives Beach Hotel and Residences, located just 10 minutes north of Playa del Carmen. This is a fairly large resort with 620 suites. Let me take you on a walkthrough now so you get a bit of an idea of what this hotel looks and feels like. Okay, on arrival, your bags will be sanitized and then you'll be passed through to the reception area, which is through here. You would head through these doors and then the reception is actually located just behind these windows here. You would leave your bags here with the bellboy so that they are sanitized, head through, check in, and then come out through this area here, through this door. Then you would wait in this area for a golf cart to come and pick you up. So when you originally picked up in the golf cart, the resort seems absolutely massive, and that's because you're actually going around the outskirts of the property. After a few days here, you'll get used to where everything is located. I'm going to divide this walkthrough into three main areas. The first one is going to be the Plaza, the second one is going to be the beach pool area, and the third is going to be the areas where the villas are. The blocks of rooms here in the Fives are called villas. Okay, so from the reception area, which is right here, you would swing a right and head down to this little area here, which is called the Plaza. As you head into the Plaza, you have the gin bar, which is located directly to your right, which is very busy at night. Over here, directly in front of me, there's a stage where there are performers that play the guitar, or we had mariachis the other day that were out there. Let me head directly into the Plaza area. The very first important point of reference is the Marley's coffee shop, which has amazing Jamaican coffee. And then if we head past Marley's, we have a couple of gift stores. Past the gift stores, we have more restaurants on 2 floors, and I'm actually going to head to the middle of the square here. Okay, we're just walking through these fantastic outdoor nests, which are used for dining in the evenings. Right, so up here we have the Japanese restaurant, and downstairs we have the Thai restaurant. We went to the Thai last night, which is absolutely amazing. And then over the top here we have the brasserie, where we're going to go for breakfast this morning. And then down here we have 1910, which is a Mexican bar. An important point to note with these restaurants is you do have to do reservations for them. You need to go and see the concierge of your building and they will do the reservations for you. But there's no guarantee for the reservation, and they generally confirm from about 2 o'clock in the afternoon for the same day. So we actually didn't know that we were going to be able to get into the Thai restaurant until 2:30, I think it was, yesterday. And we got a really late reservation, which was at 9:30 in the evening. So my son Zach was almost falling asleep on the table. Right, I've retraced my steps from the restaurants, and I just wanted to show you another restaurant which is called Flavors. Flavors is actually a buffet service, and it is located on the other side of the plaza right here. It is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is a really interesting building because they've made it with huge glass windows that overlook the jungle. So you can get some amazing views in there. Just outside Flavors, they have a taco stand here which opens mid-morning, and over here they have like juices and coffee. Directly next door to Flavors, we have the spa, which is this building right here. And directly across from the spa, we have the gym, which is located up here. In order to get to the gym, there is a little opening to the left-hand side of Marley's, and you would head up the stairs here. Okay, I think we're all done in the plaza, so I'm going to take you down to the beach area now. But before that, we're going to give a mention to the left-hand side here. We have the ice cream parlor. From the ice cream parlor, we're going to head down to the road that connects us down to the beach area. We're going to walk a while, meandering through the villas until we get to the beach pool. Now, just off this road, there is actually a little path that heads through the mangroves here. This path actually takes you to the villas 19, 20, 21. Down there is another bar called Natura. It's a bar and snack bar, but that is only for adults. This path is actually really lovely. I'm not too sure if they've blocked it off, but we went down there. It takes about maybe 4 minutes to walk through to the other section. It's a good cut through to get to those villas. It's also a great path if you want to see like monkeys and any jungle wildlife. Okay, let's carry on our walk towards the beach. Right, we're coming down to the activity areas down on the beach side, and I wanted to give a mention to this fabulous interactive activity. This is called Casa de Rosa and it's closed at the moment, but it's an amazing ode to Mexican food and traditions. This is an experience which costs 1,200 pesos per person, and I highly recommend it if you're interested in food, and particularly food from this region. The experience is as such: you head in, you'll put on a penny, they'll take you to an area where you'll start preparing food. And then eventually you will eat the food, and it'll be paired with like mezcal, beer, Mexican beer of course, and tequila. So if you're a lover of Mexican food, you may want to try this experience out. Okay, onwards, we're almost there. If I swivel around here, you're going to find like a little path heading here towards the left-hand side. On the right-hand side here, I believe this is the kids club, but I'm not sure it's open at the moment because I haven't seen any kids in there. Okay, let's swivel back round, and this little road down here is going to take us past the tennis courts, which are here on the left, and then on the right-hand side over here, we have the basketball court, which I have seen nobody use because it's been so hot. But it's a lovely basketball court. And then through here, past the basketball court, we have a giant chessboard and checkers, which we have been using. And then we have some hammocks here in the jungle. Okay, final stretch before we get to the beach. I'm actually going to take you down this little tunnel here because there's a wow factor to it. The beach is over there, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it actually. We're going to head through this fabulous vegetation tunnel, and you should be able to see the ocean coming up now. Yay! Right, now this area gets very, very busy in the day. Right now it's quiet because everybody's having breakfast, but it's a hub of activities during the day, and this is generally where everything happens between the hours of, let's say, 10 in the morning through to about 5 in the afternoon. A lot of the bars close at 5, so things become a lot quieter in the pool areas from about 5 o'clock. Let me head in the middle of this pool area here so I can give you a bit of a swivel round, and you can see some of the restaurants down here. Right at the bottom here we have Sea Olive, which is a Mediterranean restaurant, so it has a lot of like Greek and Italian flavors. I highly recommend this restaurant. Then in here we have the Sky Bar, and we also have the Italian restaurant. You don't necessarily need reservations for these. We just walked straight in on the first night here for Sea Olive, but we loved Sea Olive, so highly recommend that one. During the day there'll be little snack bars all the way around the pool, so you don't necessarily have to leave the pool and head all the way back to the plaza to have lunch. Sea Olive is actually open for lunch, but I think most people like to grab tacos. There's like a little taco stand around here later on, or is it here? I can't remember. It's somewhere around here. And there's like a burger area somewhere around here as well. They're kind of like pop-up stands, and then on the beach they were preparing seafood yesterday. Let's head down to the beach area now so you can see it. Here there's actually 2 pools separated by the spa area. Over here in this pool they were doing dive classes yesterday. The dive shop actually is just back here, so very close to the ocean. Right, heading back over here, there's a couple of jacuzzis in here. There they are, here and there. These little picnic tables on the beach are fabulous for those little pop-up stands that I mentioned earlier on, of like food, tacos and seafood and whatnot that's cooked here. And then we have the ocean down here. I am filming this in June, and as you know, we normally have a little bit of an issue with seaweed over the summer months here in the Caribbean. So there is some seaweed on the beach. They do clean it up. It's not as bad as in other areas. Like Tulum is particularly bad right now. You can see the amount of seaweed there. And I don't really want to hide it from you because it's here, but it really is not that bad on this beach in comparison to other beaches. It looks like they're doing yoga over there in the Palapa. Right, I'm done showing you all the spots down in the pool area, and now I can take you down to the villas to show you what things look like down there. Okay, I just walked down to the villa areas, and I'm actually now standing in the middle of the 2 pools. They are 2 really long, skinny, windy pools that meander throughout the villas, and I'm standing in the middle of the 2 of them right now. So I'm going to flip forward and I'm going to show you what's going on behind. They literally hug all the villas for about, I would say about 300 meters on both sides. Let me flip this around here so you can see. So this is what I'm looking at, and you can see this pool literally going in and out of all the villas, all the way down to the bar, all important bar, and the same thing going on over here on this side. So the pool would head all the way down for about, I'd say quite easily 300 meters all the way down there, again meandering all the way through the villas until getting to a bar. We actually want to give a massive shout out to Lizards, which was our favorite place to eat. It's just behind one of the pool bars, so you can hear the music going on in the background right here. Lizards is located just in front of villa number 12. And it specializes in healthy foods. To be honest with you, we didn't know it specialized in healthy foods. We just thought the food was delicious, and the staff is awesome. There goes Daylene, who's the hostess here, and she'll receive you at the entrance of the restaurant. Highly recommend this restaurant. Right, I'm gonna head into our room now. So heading to our villa and then up these stairs to our bedroom. Right, I've now brought you to our bedroom, and we actually have a fairly simple room. Fives call all of their bedrooms suites, but this is really one of the more basic suites, and it's still amazing. The larger suites include a sofa area and even like a mini kitchenette in there. So they're very impressive. And then you have the residences, which are like a condo. So let me take you on a walkthrough of a room so you can see what you can get for one of the most basic packages here at the Fives. Right, swiveling round, we have a very large wardrobe back here with lots of shelves. And in this area here, we have a mini bar, which has got like soft drinks and beer in it, which is refilled every day, and the safe. In this section here, we have the iron, an ironing board, and an umbrella. This wardrobe also serves as a divider between the bedroom and the bathroom, which is on the other side. Before that, though, I'm going to swivel round so you can see what's going on this wall back here. We have the television over here. Now, interesting points. In most hotels here, you'll just have cable TV, but this is a smart TV which allows you to connect to Netflix and Prime if you want as well. So that is a major plus, because in most hotels, cable TV is actually in Spanish. And if you have children, for instance, having this system with a smart TV is so much better. Down here to the left, we have a coffee machine and teas, a sugar, etc., etc. And then over here to the right-hand side, we have a little table, which I'm obviously using as a desk for work. And outside here, we have the terrace. Ours is overlooking the kids club, actually. There are no kids at the moment, but it's kind of like more of a jungly view. I'll show you through there in a minute. What I want to do first is actually take you through to the bathroom. So let's head through here. Oh, these are swimming pool towels. There are various kiosks around where you can like pick up your pool towels and drop them off at the end of the day. We just happen to keep ours for the duration of our stay. Right, now through to the bathroom. This is massive. Hello, and you're probably gonna hear a huge echo right now. So in here is, like, I would say 3/4 of the size of the bedroom itself. So as you come in, it's a weird configuration. As you come in through the door, the first thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna hit the bathroom. We have 2 sinks here, loads of like little amenities, including shower caps and shoe pads and the usual creams and soap. And then for the shower, we have conditioner, shampoo, and shower gel. And then they do actually leave quite a lot of towels down here. And there's the hairdryer back there. The door to both the shower and the toilet are actually completely transparent. The shower is a rainfall shower, but there's also a handheld shower in here, and now it's going to get really echoey as I head through there. Can you see the handheld shower there? And then back here we have the amenities. And then the toilet is the next door down. But again, remember that these don't offer much privacy, and there's no, they don't really close that well at all. Okay, so let's head on back out, and I'll show you to the terrace, because all of these rooms have really large terraces. Right, heading out to the terrace. As I mentioned, we have like the kids club down here. The terraces are all very large. We have 2 chairs out here, but this is something which I absolutely love, like a little detail. For drying out your clothes, there are actually racks out here on all the terraces. So no swimming suits hanging off balcony ledges. Okay, that's it from us here at the Fives Beach Hotel and Residences. As usual, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me in the comments below. And until next time, adios.